See, Jerusha, this time you have to do well. You have to work on your basics. Okay, when I saw your test, this one, you're doing a lot of silly mistakes in calculation part. Okay, 5, 6, 8, and 10. Okay, let me check. 6, 5, 6, 8, and 10. But we already did the fifth, right? So seventh one I made you do yesterday. We did yesterday in class, seventh one. Okay, ninth one, students. Okay, other things I cancel. Look at the ninth one. What did ma'am do today, Sholin? Which exercise? Okay, fine. And let me know if anything is cancelled. Okay, fine. Look at this question. X square plus 3 into. And did ma'am give any, is going to conduct any test? Internals or anything? Okay, when did ma'am tell? Why you didn't tell me? Okay, any of you joined late, right? Expansion. Okay, you prepared that. Let's continue. Fine, if you have any doubts, let me know. Sure. So because no time to teach that, continue from this chapter. Okay, this exercise, students. See, how many terms are there total? This is 1, this is 2, and this one is 3 terms. Is the base same? Can you see? I mean, bracket is same. See, yesterday we did this question. It is same like that. Yesterday's question itself. Whenever the base is same, and there are two values like this, 3x minus 2y, you can't factorize directly. So take that 3x minus 2y is equal to, don't take x or y because there is already x and y. You take it as a or b. Okay, we'll take it as a. So what should I write here? A square plus 3a minus 10. What is sum and product, students? Sum is plus 3a. Product, how much is the product? All of you respond, minus 10a square. Is this clear? Did you understand? Ninth one. Completed. Find the factors for 10. Anna, did you go through yesterday's class, Anna? What do you write for 10 students? 1 into 10 and 2 into, yeah, which combination gives 3? No, no, no. Take first 2 and 5. Where do you put, before 3 there is plus. Where do you put that? Before 5. So before 2 you should put minus, only then you'll get plus 3. Done? Okay. How do you split the students? A is common, A minus plus 5 is common. So what is common here? A minus 2 and okay. We don't need this is not the actual answer. In place of A, what you have to substitute? Very good. Next, plus 5. Okay, that's it. This exercise is done. Are you all thorough with this concept? When three values are given, how to use prime factor? Okay, the first exercise was normal students. Normal. Second exercise factor prime factorization. Let me see what is third. Okay, how many questions? Did ma'am cancel any questions, Sherlin? Third exercise. Which one? From 12? From 12 to 20, right? Okay, all these are cancelled. Now what? Which concept? A square minus B square concept. Okay. See, next exercise, students. Next exercise. This one is little confusing. Okay, so concentrate. First thing, factors. How do we solve factors? Question. What did I tell you? If it is number, which method we use? We use HCF. And for alphabets, you take highest degree or lowest degree. Yeah, the one which has lowest degree. That is, this is for constant. For constants, we use HCF. For variable, we use lowest degree. Okay, next. If four terms are there, if there are four terms, how many terms we group? Have to group two terms. This is what we studied in the first exercise. If there are three terms, how do you solve? Which method we use? Sum and product. This is the second exercise. Next exercise, only two terms will be given. Two terms. So whenever two terms are given, we always use a square minus b square. What is a square minus b square answer? A plus b into no. A plus b into a minus b. Okay. A square minus b square is a plus b into a minus b. Next question. How do you solve a square minus b square? For this, you should know the square and square root concept. So today you'll practice 1 square to 25 square. Okay. So how do you solve this? 1 square is 1. How much is 2 square, students? 2 square is 4. 3 square, 9. What is 10 square? 100. So for this, the rules are whenever two terms are given, you have to use a square minus b square. Next, perfect square numbers. perfect square numbers. See, these are known as perfect square numbers. 1, 4, 9, 100. What's the square root of 11? I mean, square of 11? 121. You all should learn up to how many squares? 1 to that is 25. So 11 square is 121, which means this 121 can be written as what, students? It can be written as 11 square. This is how you'll have to learn. This is your homework for today. Look, 4 square, 4 can be written as 2 square, 9 can be written as 3, 10 can be written as 100 can be written as 10 square. Okay, if I write 225, what's the square root of 225? Do you know? Yes. So whenever 225 is given, what you have to write? 15 square. Remember, 15 square. Just make a note of all this. No, no, just the square root. I'm just telling the square root. Which one? Anna. Anna or Sherlyn? See, this is the concept. Till here you understood which formula we're going to use now. This one. Next. How much is 1 square? 1. 2 square? 3 square? 9. So whenever 1 is given, what you have to write? 1 square. For 4 you have to write 2 square. For 3, for 9, 3 square. So if 81 is given, what's the square root of 81? Yes, 9 square. In the same way, 225, if I write 225 it is 15 square. So till how much you'll have to practice, students? Till 1 to 25 square. So 25 square is 625. So you should memorize this. If I write 625, you should know it is what? 25 square. So once we solve 1 or 2 questions, you'll understand. See, this part is important. Completed? Shall we solve few questions? So just become thorough with the numbers, students. Okay, I'll tell you what kind of how to solve. Okay, all advanced questions. First, we'll start some basic. The textbook, all advanced questions are given. Look at the first basic question. Total, how many terms are there? Total, two terms. Okay, we'll solve this question first. Is 25 a perfect square, students? If when two terms are there, which formula we use? A square minus b square. Remember this. What's the degree it should have? Both should have degree 2, and what's the sign in between? 9. So how do I write 25? 25 can be written as a already has 2. Keep it outside. Doesn't it look like a square minus b square? What's the formula? A plus b into just that's it. Just write 5 plus a into 5 minus a. Copy this. Try the next question. I'll give you one more question. Try this. I'll tell you that. Let's try this. See, the problem is in your textbook they've given directly they've given advanced question. So you should know the basic, students. Only then you can do that advanced one. And did ma'am teach this all the basic questions, Shalin, or directly she started with the textbook? Okay, so that would be confusing. What about 81, students? So 9 plus b into 9 minutes. Is this clear? All of you understood? Next, we'll do this later. Next question is how many values are there total? Two values, right? Is 18 a perfect square, students? Is it a perfect square? No. Before 18 we have 16, after 18 we have 25. Only 16 and 25 are perfect squares, right? Now, is 2 a perfect square? No, 2 is not a perfect square. So before solving a square minus b square, what's the first thing? Go back to the basic thing. You have to check what is common. Look at 2 and 18. What is common to 2 and 18? 2 is common. Divide it. What's the remainder, students? 18 divided by 2 is 9 minus here. Very good. B square. Now can we use a square minus b square? 9 can be written as 3 square. B square is this. So when I'm teaching, don't write, students. Look at the screen. Even if it is easy, don't write. Observe what I do. How do you write this? A plus b is 3 plus b into 3 minus b. So the first and second is a basic question. This third question is moderate. Only after this you have to start your textbook questions. Okay, try the fourth one. I'll give you one more question like this. try the fourth one if you've done the third one, all of you. Think 8 cube is given, c cube, and the other side we have only c. Try to take out the common value. Yeah, be quick, students. Done. First go with alphabets 8 and 50. What is common for 8 and 50? Jerusha done. Shasha, Andrea. Okay, you take 8 and what is common? 4s are 2. As soon as you see 4 and 25, are in the perfect square? Okay, let me take 2. Then go with alphabet. C cube and C is given. C outside. What do you get? 4. When you divide 4, very good, minus 20. 2C remains as it is. How do you write this? Okay, this part I'll tell you. Okay, 4C square. Okay, this one I forgot to explain. Now when there are two values, students, 4C square. This square is for which one? C or 4? It is only for C. This 4, can I write it as 2 square, C square? Correct? So can you see, both have square here. If both have square, you can take it out common. This is how you take common. Understood? So when you open the bracket, you get 2 square C square. That is nothing but 4C square. So this is the answer. So you'll write this as 2C the whole square. What about 25? 5 square. Now 2C as it is. What is A plus B into A minus B? 2C plus 5 into what is A minus B? 2C minus B. Just go through this. Completed? Shall we do the next one? Okay, now this question, students. Now you all tell me 25a square. How do I write 25a square when there are two values? Yes, 5 square a square. This 5 square a square, I can write it as 6 square b square, 6b the whole square. So what's the answer? Take this as a and take this as b. 5a plus 6b into, understood how to use a square minus b square concept? Any doubts in this, students? Okay, I will start with exercise question. All this were your 8th standard concept. Anna Jerusha completed? Fine. Look at the first question. A square minus 2a plus 3b. See, this question, imagine if only a square minus, instead of this only b square was there. What's the answer? A plus b into a minus b. Fine. So consider this entire thing as b, students. This entire thing. Because what's the degree outside? What's the degree outside given? 2, right? If I write like this, how do you solve this question? A square minus, how do you write 4? 2 square. So the answer is a plus b. A plus 2 into, what's the answer? A plus 2 into a minus 2, right? See, same like this. Now tell me what is a plus b, students. What is a plus b? A is a itself plus, what is b? 2a plus 3b. Next, a minus, what is b? But write it in bracket, because for minus we always write it in bracket. This is a plus b into a minus b. So I put minus. Now what is a plus 2a? 3a plus, and now when you open the bracket, a minus 2a plus 3b. So 3a plus 3b as it is. What is a minus 2a? No. Jerusha, 1a minus 2a. Is it addition or subtraction? Plus into minus is? Minus. 2 minus 1 is 1a. 2 is greater, so what's the answer? Minus 1a plus 3b. And you're telling 3a is a 3a, Jerusha? No, it's not 3a, it is subtraction. Clear? Do you think this is the final answer, students? Just observe both the bracket, or can we further factorize? Look at the first bracket. Is anything common? Can you all see anything common? Yes, 3 is common. If you take 3, what do you get? A plus 3. And your negative numbers always write in the last. Write 3b minus 1a. First, don't copy. Go through what I've written. First, check the question. Okay, next question. Shall we do the next one? All of you completed? Okay, next question. Alright, look here students, I want you all to solve 4th and 5th for homework. Clear? 4th and 5th. 2a minus b the whole square minus 18. Okay, explain this. All of you will tell me this 25. How do I write 25? Oh, like this. Next, 9 square b square. Yes, if squares are common, you write 9b the whole square. Even here, can you see 5 and this both have degree? So take out like this. See a square 5 into 2a minus b. Is this clear? Together? Did you understand this, students? Take 5 in bracket 2a minus b whole square. Next, now multiply this 5 into 2. First open the bracket. 10a minus 5b the whole square. Doesn't it look like a square minus b square? This entire thing is a. This entire thing is b, students. What is a plus b? See, 10a minus 5b. This is a. What is b? Plus 9b. Next, what is a? 10a minus b minus what is b? Not plus, minus 9b. So solve this question, completed. Check whether you can add anything. A, B. Yes, you can't add, you have to subtract. See, look at the screen, students. What common mistake students do is they take 5 and 9. Can you add or subtract them? You have to take along with the sign. Surely you just can't add 5 and 9. Okay, you have to take along with the sign. Do add or subtract now. Plus into minus is minus. 9 minus 5 is how much? 4b. 9 is greater, so it should be plus 4b. Yes. Try the second one, same thing for the second one. What's the final answer, students? 10a plus 4b. See, Jerusha, this is the mistake you do. What is 5b minus 9b? Don't explain this. Minus into plus, minus into minus is plus, meaning is addition or subtraction. So 9 plus 5 is it 4 or 14? 14. And you're telling 4, 14b. Which is greater sign? Minus. All this silly mistake, you lose marks on the test, Jerusha. Oh, you don't know plus into minus? You want me to teach or you didn't say? What about Sherlin? You know these concepts, plus into minus, all this rule? So if one thing goes wrong, you won't be able to get marks, students. Okay, try the fourth and fifth one for homework. Rest will continue tomorrow. Clear? Yeah, today only till 45, only 45 minutes class. We'll continue tomorrow. You all can. That's it for today, students. You all can leave.